What's going on, everybody? 8-Bit Matt, and I am bringing you another Duelyst Patch Notes. This is patch 1.65. 165. Up first, we've got a nice little note here from the design team, and it's about balance changes and frequencies. So now that it's out of beta, basically the game is stable, and you won't see balance changes just at the end of the month like they have done in the past. Basically, if they think something's out of whack, they're going to test it as fast as they can and implement those changes as needed. So no longer waiting every month to see what card changes are happening. So yeah, just keep your eye out for when those happen whenever. They just want to make sure the game's continuously fun and one strategy isn't just dominating the play field. So makes sense, you know, and I'll do my best to keep you guys connected and updated on when those changes happen. Up first, we've got season update stuff, but just a little quick note here is that S rank and diamond players will now start at rank 11 at the beginning of a new season, so no longer starting based on how many chevrons you've won or whatever. This makes sense, especially for those higher players, to get back up there quicker and you know, give some of those lower ranked players a break from running into potentially one of these higher ranked people. So that's cool. Big fan of that. A-okay here. All right, on to the monthly cards. This month is all about tribal, and there's a notable, interesting card introduction in here. So let's go down the list here. Up first, we have the Diamond Golem. So this is a Golem class. Is a 6 cost, 4 attack, 11 health. Could really see this card being leveraged in a Golem focused Lionar deck, or also just a Lionar deck in general. That 11 health is serious. Yeah, I mean, will it see a lot of play? Probably not. But I think in that specific type of deck, you will see it up here. And up next, we have the Abadajunkator. I have no idea if that's how you say it, but we're going to go with it. The Abadajunkator. He is a 3-cost card who has 3 attack, 1 health, and his opening gambit lower the cost of other spells in your action bar by 1. That's all other spells, so not just a single spell, but all spells. This card seems really strong for magic focused Vitruvian, Abyssian, and Songhai decks. Really, any magic focus or spell heavy deck, this card is going to be a required, specifically for Songhai, but just to lower the cost even more and more. But any card deck that's got a strong spell heavy hand, you want 3 of these in it, just flat out. No debates there. Up next, we have Bastion. This is the first structure outside of Vitruvian, so very interesting, right? So you play it, it cannot move. It is a 3 cost, no health, 5. No attack, 5 health. There we go. At the end of your turn, give another friendly minion plus 1 health. So this is basically just a statue you throw somewhere in the corner, and it boons one of your minions. Really cool. Really interesting that they're introducing more structures into the game. I'm wondering if there's going to be structure-based boon cards later. Like, I mean, I can imagine a card like give all structures plus 2 attack this turn, or give them thorns. Or like, oh man, so that way only when they're attacked do they dish back damage. That would be very interesting. So I'd like to see where this continues going forward. And lastly, this card sounds super scary. It is Alter Rex. So this is a 5 cost mech with 4 attack, 4 health. Whenever you, and with the text that says, whenever you summon Mechazor, put a Mechazor in your action bar. So for the cost of a Mechazor, you get a second Mechazor. That seems kind of insane. Granted, you have to have this card in your hand for it to happen, so I don't know what the chances of that are, but this seems very, very strong. I'm very afraid, especially for Mechazor focused decks. Only card change to speak of is the mana cost for Mechazor when played as a card in your hand is increased from 5 to 7. So probably just bringing a balance to that Alter Rex, making him just not quite as potent as once before. On top of that, we have some changes to the challenges. Gate 6, Trial of the 7 Star, has been updated and and incorporating the Bloodborne spells. So go out there, take a look at it, get some sweet gold while you're at it, and boom. That's it. That pretty easy going patch this time around. Nothing wrong with that. And of course we have a few minor bug and fixes here. You can see them on the screen. But guys, that's it. Pretty light patch. Curious to see how that Altar Rex performs, but I'm pretty sure the Abadjunkator is going to be definitely a favorite of the 4 from this season. That's going to do it for this patch. I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.